I feel like you're kind of shuffling your bum on the couch.
Yeah, like a dog with worms.
Alright. Hello!
Hello, and welcome to the Friday night drink. Pull up a chair,
Put up your feet.
and grab a drink from the fridge. Grab your favourite or something you want to try new.
Or don't.
Or don't.
You do you.
Just sit around just watching this video. I'm
pretty
so
excited. I'm pretty excited for this. Pretty excited.
excited.
Oh my goodness. Tim, what is this?
Alright, so I got a story with how I got that. I was going to the shops to buy some flour. I know it sounds like an alibi.
Is this a long story?
No. Okay, it might be a long story. Just going to the shops, going to my favourite bread making place to buy some flour. That's not an alibi. I bought lots of flour and then I was driving home and I was thinking, oh man, everything's closed. And then I just saw this brewery and the front door was wide open. The kegs glittered in the sunlight outside the front. And then I went inside and I tried some out and I found out that these guys, Biersal Brewery, only about 5 minutes away from my house, not going to tell you where that is, open for 5 months, you know, as a bottle shop, and they make their own things, and I had a good chat with the guy there, Jeff I think his name was.
You also told me that they come in these bottles because it's like a sustainability thing.
Yeah.
So if you take these bottles back, you get $2 off your next beer.
Yeah.
Which I think is great.
It's great. It's sustainable, it's modern, and, you know, saving the environment one bottle at a time.
Yeah. Tell me about the label. Did Jeff explain why it has a little goblin on it?
Goblin or hobgoblin? He did not explain that. Jeez. And it was nothing on the side about it through my 30 seconds of cursory viewing. But, you know, I think it's groovy.
I think it's cute. You know what? I love it because in this sort of brown, sort of big bottle, it feels a bit old-timey and with the handmade label on it. So I love that it's sort of a little, like, goblin who is, obviously like some sort of bartender, or I mean he's holding a mug of ale. Like,
maybe he's just at the tap.
Maybe. I think it adds to the aesthetic. I actually really dig it.
What we're drinking here is the IPA. It says so on that little brown label, but you can't see it, but it's the Citracci IPA.
Ooh, alright, well,
let's give it a go.
Shall we give it a go?
We've talked about the label. Now, let's talk about the colour.
It's very caramelly.
Oh yeah, loving them bubbles. That is a great pour, Ruth.
Oh, thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers. Smells good.
Smells citrusy, very IPA-y, if that's a word.
Ooh. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Quite like carbonation.
It's very citrusy.
It's
like quite fruity.
You know what? I feel like that kind of that bitter taste that a lot of IPAs have, it doesn't hit you like in the back of the throat as much.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a bit more, it's a bit more tender. A bit more of a tender dance.
Yeah, I like it. It's got kind of full flavour. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
A full flavour?
I would describe it as burnt orange.
It is.
That's
exactly what it is.
I don't know whether I'm like, the colour helps influence that, but I just think, boom, burnt orange.
It's like got a marmalade-y type taste to it.
Yeah, marmalade.
Yeah.
Marmalade is a great word.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like in the Beatles song.
Which Beatles song is that? Can you sing it?
In the sky with diamonds.
Oh yeah, that is the best use of the word marmalade.
I agree.
Actually, there's a lot of great uses of words just in terms of like, what do you call it? Inflection and intonation?
Yeah.
Like,
marmalade.
Yeah, it's like...
Mama. Maybe it's because it's got mum.
It's like, how's the lyrics go? Something about cellophane flowers and marmalade.
Skies.
Marmalade skies. That's right.
Do you reckon those marmalade skies would have been that colour? I reckon. That is like the colour of marmalade. If I opened my mum's fridge at home, went for the jar of homemade marmalade, it would literally look like this with bits.
Bits.
This with bits.
Oh my goodness. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It is just the Marmalade Sky.
This is the Marmalade Sky, the marmalade drink. This with bits sounds like a good brand name for something.
This with bits.
This with bits. I mean, I always thought...
Like yogurt?
I always thought yogurt was just this with bits. I kind of hate it. But this with bits could be like... For some reason, I'm thinking like tassels.
What? Tassels?
Tassels.
Like the things that hang off your jacket?
Yeah. This with bits.
This with bits?
Yeah.
Patent pending. You guys can't keep it yet.
You know, the more I drink it, the more I like it.
That's what I was saying when I was doing the tasting is, I was saying, you know what? I really like doing a tasting, and it's great in putting things in the yes or no category. But in terms of like maybe why you would enjoy something or enjoying it more over time, I would say that you need to sit down, watch the Friday night drink, and actually have a full glass. You know, these aren't big ones.
No.
But, you know, you can get a decent drink. You
Yeah.
can have a drink and a think.
It engulfs your palate.
You know what? I'm kind of loving the light carbonation.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised. I thought I wouldn't like it.
But you do.
Pleasantly surprised.
Alright, you always are a little bit prejudiced towards IPAs.
Am I?
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
I mean, I feel like IPAs are just a little bit pretentious.
I think maybe it's people like us giving it a bad name.
Maybe.
Yeah. How many tinnies would you give this, even though it comes in a long neck? Oh, by the way, sorry, I'm totally interrupting you. Biersal only does long necks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do any of that cans or
It's
anything.
their sustainability thing again. It's so cool. You should check them out.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do who'd recommend it for first?
Yeah, alright. Who would you recommend this for?
Look, I would be like, here, try this to anyone, because I'd be like, don't you think it tastes like marmalade, but in a good way?
Burnt orange,
Burnt orange.
I think it's a sensation in itself.
Yeah, you just
even
need
if
to
you're
try
like,
it.
even if you're not like, you don't want an enjoyable drink, or you know, jeez, I stuck my foot in my mouth that one.
Even if you don't want an enjoyable drink,
No,
you should drink
If
this.
someone said to me, you gotta just try it for just trying its sake, because it's an experience, that's what I'd say. you
Yeah.
know? I would recommend this to Ruth.
Would you?
Because you always say, well, you don't always say, but sometimes you imply you don't like IPAs, but, you know.
I feel like you've just like
Put you in a
this
box.
up.
In a box. In a
You
box.
recommend this to me? Okay.
Yeah, because, you know what? It's an IPA with, you know, with character. Soul.
I would recommend this to your hippie friends who really like doing cool stuff for the earth.
Because of the sustainability?
Of the sustainability, yeah. I just think it's great that you get these, they're not single-use bottles, they're like proper bottles that you can reuse.
Yeah, you can go into the brewery and they fill them up for you.
Yeah, and they fill them up for you, you get $2 off. I think that's great. And if not, you can reuse it as just a water bottle or
That's right.
a vase.
Yeah. How many tinnies? I think this is a solid 4.5.
Ooh.
I think if I saw this in many other breweries, having tasted it, I would need to get one. If we were just popping in for, you know, a couple of hours,
Yeah.
I'd say, doesn't matter what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I'd
that
say
too.
4. You'd say 4.5, you reckon?
Yeah, 4 and a half.
4.5.
So 4.25 between the two of us. That's how averages work.
Yeah. I mean, literally that's how averages work.
I can do maths.
Yes, you can. Okay, that's about all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed the show, and just remember to subscribe. So let us know in the comments, what beer would you like us to try? We will try...
It was a bug.
It was a
It was a
bug.
bug.
We will try any beer. We will. Give us a shout out. We'd love to hear from you, particularly if you know any Australian craft beers. It's sort of what we're focusing on at the moment, and keep it real. I'm actually just really enjoying this. Marmalade, who knew?